Our return to the Upside Down with Stranger Things Season 4 has suffered quite a delay since production shut down due to health and safety concerns. However, filming has recently been able to resume, and Season 4 looks to be on track for a 2021 release date. In this video, I'd like to discuss what all we know about the upcoming season, as well as the most recent news regarding how the show was positively affected by the pause in production. Spoiler warning, as I'll be discussing crucial plot details from the end of Season 3 and possible spoilers for Season 4. In the final moments of Season 3, we last saw our heroes from Hawkins, Indiana, picking up the pieces from the horrors of the Mind Flayer and their attempt to stop Soviet scientists from opening a gate into the Upside Down. They succeed with both the gateway and Mind Flayer being destroyed, yet these events led to some major changes for our protagonists and the story moving forward. Chief Jim Hopper was seemingly killed, and Eleven is now without her powers. 3 months later, we see Eleven has been taken in by Winona Ryder's Joyce Byers and her family, and they are now getting ready to leave Hawkins, splitting up our heroes. Mike and Eleven reaffirm their love for each other and promise they'll see each other at Thanksgiving, which might be a clue as to what time period the next season will take place. For them, Hopper is really gone. The audience, however, knows better. After the credits, we see a snowy, remote Russian facility where guards are being instructed to feed a prisoner to a captive Demogorgon. The guards were specifically told not to take the American, leaving the viewer to suspect and hope that Hopper is alive. Confirmation of David Harbour's return came in February of 2020 with the release of the first teaser trailer for Season 4, where we see that he is indeed alive and sporting a shaved head and no mustache and being held captive in a Russian prison camp. The series creators Matt and Ross Duffer also released a statement which said that Hopper, the American, is imprisoned far from home in the snowy wasteland of Kamchatka, where he will face dangers both human and other. They also mentioned that back in the States, a new horror is beginning to surface, something long buried, something that connects everything. Production was shut down in March, shortly after filming began due to health concerns, but on October 1st of 2020, it was announced on social media that production on Season 4 had resumed. The post gave a glimpse of the Upside Down, which featured a clock tower. While there is no official release date yet, the new season is expected to premiere sometime in 2021. The original cast is set to return, along with Maya Hawke reprising her role as Robin and Priya Ferguson as Caleb's little sister. Recent photos taken while filming scenes in Atlanta, Georgia, also confirmed that Season 4 is set in the year 1986. Jess Jared posted set photos on their website that showed Joe Keery, Gaten Matarazzo, Sadie Sink, and Maya Hawke filming scenes in a video store. Posters inside featured the films The Man with One Red Shoe and Teen Wolf, which were both released on home video in 1986. Another set photo showed Joe Keery's Steve Harrington wearing a green vest with a name tag confirming he is employed there. There was also another image taken that showed him filming a scene with a mystery girl who might be a new love interest. Natalia Dyer was also seen in costume as Nancy Wheeler, filming a scene outside what is serving as Hawkins High School. To celebrate Stranger Things Day, the production team also released a few teasers for Season 4. November 6th is known as Stranger Things Day as it is the date Will Byers vanished into the Upside Down. Behind-the-scenes Polaroids were released of the main cast taking a break between takes. In a separate post, we also see a design logo for the Hellfire Club, and the actor, Matarazzo, who plays Dustin, is also shown wearing a shirt with the logo. The Hellfire Club is a powerful and influential society introduced in the X-Men comics, who are often at odds with the mutants. The Hellfire Club is also the title of the Season 4 premiere episode, and seems to be the name for a Dungeons & Dragons club, as the design also pictured a couple of dice, with the caption, "Heard the Hellfire Club is now looking for new members." Along with these photos, they also shared a brief video showing a roll of the dice in a game of Dungeons & Dragons with the caption that cryptically states, "It's not the Demogorgon." Considering the Duffer Brothers' earlier statement, it sounds like they're alluding to the new threat that is beginning to surface, the one that connects everything. There's definitely plenty to speculate about in regards to what that could mean for next season. In regards to the plot, it sounds like it's shaping up to be the best season yet, not just in its scope, but more importantly, the story. It can be hard to see a silver lining with so many highly anticipated films and shows being continuously delayed. However, in regards to Stranger Things Season 4, there has been one significant positive effect that this extended delay has had on the upcoming season. Producer and director Shawn Levy recently opened up about the impact the forced shutdown has had in an interview with Collider. He said, quote, "I'll just say the pandemic definitely massively delayed shooting, and therefore the launch of our current Season 4, date still TBD. But it impacted very positively by allowing the Duffer Brothers, for the first time ever, to write the entire season before we shoot it, and to have time to rewrite in a way that they rarely had before, so the quality of these screenplays are exceptional, maybe better than ever." In a social media post back in June of 2020, it was revealed that the scripts for Season 4 were completed, but it is really good to know that since then, the writers have continued to refine and polish the scripts, and have used their time wisely to deliver a quality story that fully realizes their plan for the new season. The cast has had nothing but good things to say regarding what's next for this series. David Harbour in particular has had some very intriguing comments about his character Hopper, and a big revelation that will be explored next season. He said, quote, "I'm so excited about revealing this aspect of the character. It's one of the things that I've known since the first frame of the first shot, and we haven't expressed it yet. And finally, we're gonna express it in a big way. It's my favorite thing about him that you guys don't know about him yet, but it has to do with these backstories of New York, Vietnam, and Dad." The actor also did a video interview with the Duffer Brothers with Deadline in June of 2020, where Harbour revealed that we'll see another side of Hopper, and this time painted in a darker palette. Regarding the upcoming season, he said, quote, "It's very epic and very big in a Stranger Things way. There are monsters and horror and scares. There's also some great Indiana Jones type action." The actors themselves seem barely able to contain their excitement for what's ahead, which is infectious. Fans can also rest easy with the knowledge that Season 4 won't be the last. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Ross Duffer confirmed this by saying, quote, "Season 4 won't be the end. We know what the end is, and we know when it is. The pandemic has given us time to look ahead, figure out what is best for the show. Starting to fill that out gave us a better idea of how long we need to tell that story." It appears the extra time the writers have had has also given them the opportunity to look ahead and work towards a satisfying conclusion for the series. For now, it certainly sounds like Season 4 will be worth the wait. Until its release, we have even more time to rewatch the previous seasons and theorize about what's to come next. Let me know what you think about this news regarding the scripts for Season 4, and if you have any theories about what new threats might be featured next. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe for more sci-fi and fantasy content. Thank you all so much for your support, and as always, have a very nerdy day.